Yo les gars, c'est Xertic. On se retrouve les gars du coup aujourd'hui. On va avancer du coup sur The Lost World. La dernière fois on avait bien avancé. Ça a été là du coup. On va se taper. Voilà. Let's go. Juste là. Saint-Jean là.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Nonsense! I value original thought. That's what makes MSI different, after all. Excellent! At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the Iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. It looks like this means... war. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. You really know how to sell that, don't you? Maybe you could, teach me how you do that.
Sir, I doubt this is the time.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
La carte. Là. On peut retourner. On met du temps TP là. Et on va aller habiter ces bâtards là. Vamos. Ok. Voilà. Merci. Voilà.
I think I saw something.
Iconoclast, attack! On your right, boss!
Attends.
Taking cover!
Pourquoi tu me vises moi, fils de pute? passe pas sur le mur. C'est parfait. Feu. Pardon. On avance par là. C'est bugué.
What was that?
I
I got
Yes.
your back, boss!
What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Est-ce que j'ai pris frère, c'est une dingue. On prend les meilleures armes du coup. Comme ça. Ça fait un spawn. C'est vraiment des bâtards.
I hear those rich people
Ah,
in the
c'est
Brazilian
vraiment spawn. Il y a autant. C'est de la gauche. C'est pour là-bas. Yes. Encore là.
Here they come!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Est-ce que je pourrais c'est une dingue, frère. C'est pas dans le beau les bâtards. Hein. Arrêtez. On est là. On retourne là-bas. On se TP là. route. Là. Sur la gauche. Là.
Attacking! Let's go!
I got your back, boss!
Il y a des gars.
Bad! Attack! On your left, Captain!
Il est là-bas. Mais quoi? C'est une navure. On fait la même. On est là.
All right.
I got your back, boss!
Laissez-moi le trouver. Et what? What the fuck? À vous. On se fait
Incoming!
Than they look! On the move!
Ils sont tous. Mais quoi? What the fuck? Voilà. Voilà, déconne. Venez là, vous.
Sure thing. I've been waiting for this.
This is bad.
C'est cool. C'est bon. Oh, première fois. Mais frère, je vois que la bouche, frère. Je vois que des affres. Mais que ma gueule, frère. Mais que ma gueule, frère. C'est mal. Je dois décaler comme ça. Mais même quoi ça, frère. Putain. Ah, vas-y. Même quoi ça, frère, c'est grave ça. 150 sur ma gueule, frère. Bon.
I'm on it.
Here they
This might be
come.
tough.
Je dois décaler. Pas le choix. C'est cool, toi. Voilà, c'est bon, c'est déguisé, je merde de putain. Voilà. Putain. Le seul là. Ah, lui. Partout.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the Aether. What's going through your head? Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Ouais, ça.
back, boss!
Il a perdu full lui, mais ça va. On va voir si Dior qui est là. Parfait. On a combien d'argent? 11K, non? Je crois. Ça coûte combien le son? Mani qui est tombé sans le feu, tu me casses les couilles. C'est Arl. C'est Nano. Pourquoi on fait ce bâtard là? Y'a pas un distrib.
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean I mean we won?
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
I'm right glad to hear it, Mr. Sanjar. Folks around here could use a good turn.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon. You really mean that? That's the nicest...
Let's go. On va aller en finasse. On va peut-être ça avant. Le finasse. On va le voir là-bas. J'ai pas de ping. On est là du coup. Ça serait pas là. On va aller voir. Oh.
Impeccable timing, Captain.
La boîte de finesse.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Tac.
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you. Et là, attends. Non. Je débloque une trésor compagnon. Parfait. Le vaisseau.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
Le troisième.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor. Careful, that's my communications terminal. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course.
Ok.
What's on your mind? Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like Thompson. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the Hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Ok.
What's on your mind?
Un peu techno aussi.
Armored glass? Not bad, eh?
On a le contact. Là.
Captain, I hope.
Tiré à 2. Atterri.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship. With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures. They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Let's go.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple of cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose. He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Hey, Cap. Got a minute?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Voilà. Voilà, Gorgon. Wesh. Va voir. C'est mordu. Voilà. De Max, putain, dommage. Pas le choix, du coup, dommage. Prendre Félix.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow.
Don't worry, little fella. We're mostly law-abiding folk.
Manoir.
You got... Wow. Ambrose Manor. Hey, you think it's haunted? I bet it's haunted.
Don't like that. It's gotta be haunted. Oh, well, I'm getting goosebumps.
This place looks kind of sad. Like it's been waiting for someone to make a home out of it.
It's so empty. Oh, Captain, something here don't feel...
Lucky? Huh? So who the devil are you? You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon. To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie.
Nice to meet you too. Wow.
Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company. A severed arm. How positive. Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
I could do that. The staring into space part, I mean. I'm still working on the bullet twirling thing.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback. Settling an old score. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
I could get used to people offering us a job at first glance. Usually they just squint at us all suspicious-like. Or reach for a pistol.
You offer work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands. I don't think he'll mind if that's your concern. The man lost an arm. What are the odds of that happening twice? Of course, Gorgon is a treacherous place, and my own family's involvement with it has been fraught. Allow me to lay out the facts, and you can decide for yourself if you want to be my chief investigator. My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck. One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day.
It must have been real hard on you, losing your mother all of a sudden like that. I'm sorry to hear it, ma'am.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility. I'm not surprised. Between the family drama and the corporate conspiracy, it must feel like you've stepped on a landmine. Speak freely, Captain. I suspect it will prove that corporate greed... Mother was a brilliant woman. Difficult, cold, unreachable even, but brilliant. Then my family's disgrace, our curse, will be absolute. This is my last hope of redeeming the Ambrose name. I don't like my chances, but I have to try. And I need help. Your help. I didn't want to go anywhere near Gorgon. Once I exhausted all my options, the search led me back here. I even had Mother declared legally dead. Would you believe it took 5 years to process the paperwork? Mother's body is still on Gorgon. No body means no death certificate, which means no inheritance. I killed Mother, just on paper of course, so I could claim my inheritance. We wouldn't be standing here if I didn't have access to the family fortune. I once assumed the mansion and the money would be enough to redeem the Ambrose name. But even in Byzantium, prestige must be earned, and it can so easily be lost. Break back into high society, yes. I'm trying to do several things at once. None of them easy. The smear campaign against Mother was the work of cowards. I'm vindicating the family name for her, for the colony, and for my future. Everything that Mother lost. This colony is in trouble. The lunatics at Spacer's Choice are running the asylum, and we need better people to wield their influence. After Gorgon, I quickly discovered that the Ambrose name was cursed, for lack of a better term. I had no place among the decision makers. No seat at the table. That is why I'm clearing the record and vindicating the Ambrose line. For Mother, for me, and for the generations who will one day inherit Halcyon. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret this. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
The Sprat Shack? Hope they don't serve real sprats. There's a Spratwurst place on the Groundbreaker. Tried it once, and I was sick for a week.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little mascot? Like a sprat in a tiny hat?
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound? Finally, I get to put my inheritance to work. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
Hey boss, what's our policy on getting to know our clients a little better? You think she'd appreciate some company? All right, I can do this. Here goes. Miss Ambrose? Must get awful lonesome up here all by yourself. What do you do for fun? Because, if you're interested, I've got the full set of Terran Monarch.
The last thing I need in my life is more corporate propaganda masquerading as entertainment. He is? Oh dear. It's been a while, and I'm out of practice. You seem very nice, and very pretty. And I'm sure there's a wealthy heiress out there who'd be extremely lucky to run away with you. Alas, it isn't me. Are we in agreement?
Hey, no problem. I figured it was worth a shot at least.
That took a lot of guts, Felix.
Hey, thanks. I probably should have written down what I was going to say on my hand. That usually works.
C'est parti. On sort de là. On retourne dans le vaisseau. Voilà. Là. T'as les casiers. Allez, c'est parti. On enchaîne, parfait. Allez, Jojo.
Look at those stars. Don't it make you feel small in the best way?
Ah, là-bas. Par là, c'est bon. Let's go.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
SS, wait.
Don't want to chat?
Come on.
What do you think you're doing? This stays between you and me.
Putain, j'ai oublié ça.
Now this looks like a real dive. Hey, I wonder if they got those floorboards that creak when a stranger walks in.
Oh, ugh. This place smells like Felix's birth.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be? Bottoms up. I assume you're here for salvage. Can't help you there. This ain't exactly a library. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while. Lucky. Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road. The way he talked about the job, you just knew Lucky had hit pay dirt. Not that I was jealous. Around here, that sort of luck can be hazardous to your health. Awful shame about what happened to him. 3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything he left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me. Name your poison.
Ok, stylé.
What's your pleasure? Spacer's Choice used to brew pharmaceuticals in these parts. They say Adrenatime came from here, just down the road at the old R&D lab. Very hush-hush back in the day. Roscoe might tell you more. He spent some time around here before the bar opened up. I trust him well enough. There's always Leonora, my favorite customer over in the storage room on the 2nd floor. Keeps to herself and always closes out her tab. He's been here since opening day. I think he told me he was some kind of journalist. He got left behind when Spacer's Choice pulled out. And I guess no one's coming to get him. Roscoe's drinks are on the house. We all know how it feels to get left behind. He'll be all right. He's with the family now, and we take care of our own. He didn't tell me and I didn't ask. I'm his bartender, not his human resources rep. If you believe the chatter, a lot of good folks got left behind, and a lot of bad folks made it out. Sometimes that's all there is to it. Roscoe's drinks. He'll be... Nice lady. She spends most of her days drinking alone. I think she's looking to hire someone. If you're open to a side gig. Now that you mention it, I thought I saw those two sharing stories over a pint. Didn't think twice about it. I don't speak ill of the dead, but Leonora deserves better company. That Lucky was no good for her. What are friends for, eh? I doubt anyone knows the full story. One day the evacuation order went out. Grunts and lab coats scrambled to get anywhere but Gorgon. And the weirdest thing of all, Adrenatime still hit the market. Me, I never touched the stuff. To each their own, but I think it's dangerous. I doubt anyone when Spacer's Choice evacuated, everyone dropped their gear and ran. Most of it stayed where it fell, and all of it is up for grabs. Of course, the real treasure is whatever's locked up in the old facility. Until someone figures a way to crack it open, we're just sifting through dirt. You got it, bub. Yes and no. The Sprat Shack used to be a shipping and receiving warehouse during the old Project Gorgon days. When Spacer's Choice pulled their guys off-world, Sublight moved in to salvage what we could, and they put me in charge. Yes and no. Rumor has it there's a Sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker, and he's the legal owner of the Sprat Shack. Hagen's idea. See, Hagen didn't want a paper trail that led back to her, so she gave the bar to the Sprat. If there were any legal problems with this place, the Sprat would do the time.
You think a Sprat could own Edgewater?
Oh. Imagine one wearing Mr. Thompson's little hat.
Hey, Sprats can be real dangerous. I once saw a Sprat cross a guy off. Well, not exactly. Guy I worked with choked on a Sprat bone while he was having his usual saltuna for lunch.
Anyway, that's what the paperwork says. I don't make the rules. Easy. His name's Matt. The beautiful thing is, no one could tell Matt Sprat apart from an ordinary vermin. I think that's kind of the point, to send the authorities on a wild Sprat chase.
Ok.
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. The Sprat Shack's gone through a lot of title holders over the years. As far as business arrangements go, this one's a head-scratcher, but they say it's all above board, so that's what matters. Yes and no. We're doing a lot more than squatting. We're classing up the joint. keeping the riffraff outside where it belongs. They didn't even serve drinks until I arrived. Talk about wasted potential. Yes. And no. Again, that one was Hagen's idea. She told me that speaking in vague terms keeps you out of trouble. And I don't want any trouble in my place. Thirsty people come and go from all over the colony. Mostly on the way to somewhere better. Some are well-connected. And not everyone pays with bits. That's how we get the unconventional goods anyhow. Sublight keeps us well stocked with the essentials, by which I mean booze. Come back when you're thirsty.
Ok. À l'étage là. Et let's go.
Groundbreaker never had bars this nice. They got balconies and everything.
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could...
Ah merde.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah merde.
Glad
J'ai
we
encore
worked this
oublié.
out.
What have you got there?
Et là l'autre. C'est le code bon. C'est bon.
Hey, marble. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a human eyeball.
You think they stick the preservative in before or after the eye comes out?
Ça. On le voit en face.
So, how you feeling?
C'est bloqué. C'est bloqué.
Someone's in here. Oh, lol. It's coming back up again.
Ça. On fait le tour pour voir. Ok.
Jerome would have loved this place.
On prend rien.
That last drink you ordered had a punch to it. What did you say it was called?
Lunar Eclipse Mix.
Ça a l'air
It's
bloqué
just
aussi.
10 pills and a 2-hour energy brew. My ex...
Ah. Parce que par là c'est bon.
What's the story with this place anyhow?
Non.
In the old days, I felt like I was part of something important. Like my work made a difference. Then the bosses, in their infinite wisdom, took a good thing and rubbed their...
Un
You,
accès
my
là.
friend, are in a blue. What say we find a better spot to drink? Somewhere with less history.
Lost Hope comes to mind.
Don't
but
forget to
it's
close
a
your
little out
tab.
of the way.
Seen any good salvage
The
around?
joint on Groundbreaker? Consider it.
Ok. m'a mis invisible au-dessus de ma gueule, frère, mais non. Ok, c'est bon. Mais genre, c'est bloqué, mais non. Mais non. Je crois que c'est dingue. Prends ça. Toi. C'est bloqué. La barricade. On monte par là. C'est bloqué. Un truc à ouvrir là. On est en bas. On va test. Ah non.
What do you think you're doing? Sublight appreciates your business, friend.
Là. Voilà. On a le passage parfait.
Who knew what darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon? Captain Hawthorne and her crew were about to find out.
Et s'il me fallait le frérot là. Qui est là-bas.
You think this place we're headed will tell us more about Gorgon? I wonder what they got up to
C'est
here.
parti. Faire un petit trip pour faire l'espace en même temps. Wesh, quoi? Quoi? Mais non. Wesh, niveau 25, wesh. Ok. Ça dégage, dégage. Voilà. Hop. Ça dégage. Ça guide, c'est un H-Class. Lance-flamme. Stylus. Ah la Mabi. On tèche tout, on roule. C'est bon. Je peux acheter le bois ici. Voilà. Comment ça?
Keep an eye out, Captain. This place don't look entirely safe.
Merci. Qu'est-ce qu'on est là, frère?
Here they come!
Je pense que c'est le beau chemin. La pression pour l'instant.
Watch out!
Oh, what the fuck? Ok, c'est bon, on a accès. Parfait, on va descendre par là. Si on peut. Vu que je suis un seul, bah non, mais vas-y, frère. Putain, mais non. Putain. Ça fait revenir haut.
Who knew a darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon?
C'est vraiment des bâtards.
Captain Hawthorne and her crew were about to find out.
Top du coup, let's go.
You think this place we're headed will tell us more about Gorgon? I wonder what they got. Keep an eye out, Captain. This place don't look entirely safe.
Heads up!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So much blood!
Don't you worry, Mr. Lucky Spirit. We're gonna finish your work and put you to rest, good and proper.
Who knew a darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon? Captain Hawthorne and her crew? Something made a mess of this place. Watch your back, boss.
C'est sur la gauche.
Here they come!
Ok. Les gars, c'est à la droite là.
Here they come!
Est-ce que je peux passer ou pas? Par là.
They're real pretty. And they got these really big teeth, if you see them up close.
Voilà.
I heard they
bon.
spit acid right in your eyes. You saw one of them up close?
I mean, yeah. They're just about everywhere in Edgewater. Can't hardly turn a corner without slipping in their entrails.
Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
You're not talking about Saltuna?
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Saluté.
telling me Spacer's Choice can build an office this pretty, but can't pay their workers a couple more bits?
On a accès pour l'étage. C'est bloqué. Comment ça? Est-ce que je prends ou pas? Sur la gauche.
They got one for Edgewater.
Oh, it's just Saltuna.
Voici.
Come on, we got a volcano too.
Ah, the Spacer's chosen. Lousiest team that ever did swing a tossball stick.
Encore dans l'étage, ok. On va aller voir là. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a, frère. Ok, c'est bloqué. Voilà, c'est bon.
You hiding? You scared?
Pas assez. Une lumière que tu fais. Ouais, t'as raison. Vas-y, bute.
Got him all.
Voilà, Félix, c'est bien. Ok. Tac.
Something caved their skulls clean in.
I hope they're passing us
Ramasser
swift.
stuff. Putain, j'ai bug du sprint. C'est bloqué. Bloqué.
Get ready. I'm on it.
Attack!
One down.
Ah, c'est quoi le bug là? Je peux rien faire. Moi. On a plus d'ordre. partir de là-bas, on va jouer. C'est qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh mais te barre pas frère, je passe sprinter en plus. Quoi? Mais j'arrive à one shot mais non. What the fuck? On retourne là. Normal. Si tu veux. Allez, le laisse sortir. Là.
Something caved their skulls clean in.
I hope their passing was swift.
Let's go. Sure thing.
Ah, là, t'es mort. Voilà. Mort pas. Voilà. Là du coup.
Shh, easy now.
Here they come.
Voilà. Là j'ai encore le bug, ça marche plus. Casse tes couilles frère. Les shooters gros, casse tes couilles ces fils de pute hein. Ces fils de pute dedans. Et là tu. Là c'est que.
Here they come.
Crève. Crève mon frère. Mais crève frère. Wesh, il a un milliard de vie frère. On va se voir l'autre. Bloqué. C'est bloqué. Montez. Ok. Ta mère le bug de con hein. passage là.
Heads up!
Ah, c'est fait que je l'ai pas là. On va se faire la paix, c'est bon. Quelle envie que c'est dingue. Quelle fille de fou de la télé. Voilà. Putain, de forcer gros. Comment faire pour monter? Là. C'est cool là, je peux sprinter là. C'est bloqué par là. Je monte par où? Ok. Oh là genre. What is derrière la porte, il s'est bloqué. On vient de là du coup. Putain mais je me dis trop frère. Mais de la vie gros. Mais de la vie. Pourquoi il me met pas de vie? Putain. Bon les gars, on va arrêter là pour vous dire ça, regardez Gasco. Abonnez les gars, merci.